Well, in his first few weeks back in the Oval Office, Trump has signed a flurry of executive orders. But how exactly do they work? Morgan Wolf digs into that and their limits.
Since taking office 16 days ago, President Trump has signed dozens of executive orders. He's also rolled back on some from President Biden. A lot of change in a short amount of time. So is an executive order legal? Yes. The U.S. government is made up of three branches: legislative, judicial, and executive. Those three provide a checks and balance system, upholding democracy. According to the Constitution, presidents can use their powers of an executive order to enact measures more swiftly. It's an official directive that carries the force of law but doesn't go through Congress. It's a power that presidents have wielded since the creation of our country, but became more formalized by President Abe Lincoln. One of the most famous executive orders in history came during the Civil War from him, the Emancipation Proclamation of 1863. So how far can executive orders go? Well, presidents can't use them to create new laws or to override Congress. If an executive order conflicts with a law, Congress can pass new legislation to override it. If the president vetoes that law, then Congress can still override the veto with a 2/3 majority in both the House and Senate. Also remember that judicial branch? Courts can strike down executive orders if they are unconstitutional or unlawful. Back in 1952, a landmark decision by the Supreme Court set a major limit on presidential power. The highest court ruled against an executive order from President Harry Truman, who tried to take control of steel mills during the Korean War. The court stated that he had no constitutional authority to seize private property without congressional support. So while executive orders are powerful, they do have limits, ensuring no single branch of government has too much control.